Oh, you knew. You knew I was going to talk about this shit. Not Parnas, but this reporter and Trump. What was Biden? Biden set up. Not that I could blame him for a historic flood, but this is already short step. Let's get a few things straight on this. This is the impact that Doge's savings had on the Austin office that covers my area, which includes where this tragedy took place recently with the flood. 32-year veteran. He opted to take the early retirement or lose his retirement benefit. This office that he works at normally has 26 people. Before Trump's cuts, they were only short 2 people. Like 2 meteorologists and 1 technician, so 3 people. This office is down to 11 people now. 11. Now, it's true that NWS earlier last month said, hey, we're going to do our best. We're trying to rehire some folks that shouldn't have been let go. Sound familiar? Yeah. Sounds really familiar, doesn't it? Unfortunately, these rehirings can't happen overnight. And they may not necessarily be able to go get back the people that they had let go or laid off because they have taken positions with other companies and organizations. The reality of this situation is not black and white. Either they were right and Trump was wrong, or Trump was right and the NWS failed. The reality is that the NWS put out the day before a flash flood watch. 3 hours before the river began to rise, they gave a warning. It's not their fault they can't get people in this area to take these things seriously enough to realize that this could potentially be a terrible event and just assume, oh, it's just one of those usual, the street's going to flood and what. They could not have predicted the level of deluge because these complex systems change at a moment's notice. Again, to me, what sticks out here is that this area, with all of these campers, does not have a specialized warning system like other counties have learned the hard way and invested in. And I realize that there's not a lot of money because it's a rural area, but I would again point out that these camps, Christian youth camps all along this river, have hundreds of campers. Hundreds. Where's the money going? You can't tell me that they're not pocketing some of it. You can't tell me that they couldn't express to the parents that we're going to raise our rates this year to help us buy our own specialized warning system of some kind. I do believe that there's negligence here on a lot of levels across the board. If this state can give out the level of subsidies that it does to the oil producers around here and other big businessmen and billionaires in this state, they could find money for warning systems for these camps where kids are at. Just saying.